Most of that shadow fleet, 70% of that fleet, goes through. Well, when you know, to me, there's going to have to be things like territorial concessions as well. Okay, some of it is unrealistic to expect where you'd want to go to, but it's territorial. It's some territorial. It could be the engagement of refusing to use force, renouncement of the use of force into the future from a political side. He's not going to downsize his military forces. Hopefully get rid of it. What we're going to try to do is basically force him into actions. What you want to do is force him to actions maybe he's uncomfortable with. Let's use sanctions as an example. I think it's a great example. Right now is what we're going to do is try to break this alliance that he currently has. He's got an alliance around with North Korea that wasn't there before. He's got an alliance with Iran that wasn't there before. He's got an alliance with China that wasn't there before, meaning 4 years ago before. That ensures that he knows that my definition of at the table, when you're actually sitting down there, you don't, to me, that doesn't mean the interests are not taken part of it. They're not considered, they're not used, they're not developed. That means at the table. You have an ability to have input. But when you've got those three, really two engaged partners with, you got Russia and you got Ukraine fighting right now, and President Trump coming in is differently to basically be, for lack of a better term, however you want to use it in the English language, like an interlocutor or mediator. Sanction their fleet by name, the USS Kellogg. If you're thinking about victory in World War II terms of signing a peace treaty on the deck of the USS Missouri in Tokyo Harbor, that is probably not going to happen. But you have to look at it a little bit differently and for the long term. And that's what we want to do. We want to send a message that aggression is not acceptable.